Mr. Pes.
Hello friends, in this video I will present about Real PES 2025, the best gameplay for PES series. I will guide you step-by-step installation for Football Life 2025 and test gameplay in some matches. Let's get started. Firstly, download FL5 Real PES 2025.rar file, link download and pinned comment. Next, extract that file, the password in the end of video. After extract, you will get FL5 Real PES 2025 folder. Next, copy and paste real_PES_2025.ini file inside to SP Football Life 2025 folder game. Next, go to Data folder, then copy and replace DT18_all.cpk file inside to Data folder, SP Football Life 2025 folder game. Remember to make a copy of your original file before. Next, go to Download folder. You can keep the name as is or rename file from smk_extra1.cpk to smk_extra16.cpk. Here I like to name the file smk_extra14.cpk. Then copy and replace file smk_extra14.cpk inside to Download folder, SP Football Life 2025 folder game. Again, remember to make a copy of your original file before. Finally, go to Citiraddons folder, then open cider.ini.config.txt file. Copy and paste the content into the position below the line exe.name equals FL_2025X. Save the file after edit. Oh, done already. Now test game.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight catch.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Okay, interesting. De Bruyne. McAllister. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Haaland. Szoboszlai. Now it's Diogo Jota. Mohamed Salah spread out to the left. And it's Ake. That time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nico Gonzalez. De Bruyne. Oh, delicate chip through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gonzalez. De Bruyne. Real chance! Can he spark a counter here?
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's De Bruyne. McAllister. Robertson, and he goes cross-field. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Szoboszlai, De Bruyne! Too close for comfort. Lewis. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's there to get it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And the shots! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Now it's Haaland. And a shot!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Jota, now he's off and running. Ruben Dias. Lewis. And here's Haaland. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Salah. De Bruyne. That's good running with the ball. And here's Haaland. Lewis. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Denied by an instinctive save.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Jota. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lewis looking to penetrate opposition lines. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good ball! This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Lewis. De Bruyne. And the first 45 minutes are... Well, there's been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Chance! And he goes again! The second half off to a spectacular start! Alisson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Ake. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Robertson. Chiesa providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a climb! He's scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mohamed Salah, chance for the header! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the ball is out of play. Ake. And it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Salah, and he welcomes it in. Shota, he's found the way through. Here's a corner. Gonzalez is there, and he can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Thinks one through. It's an excellent interception. Lewis shifted upfield. Now it's Foden. Rodri. Driving on and making... There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Rodri. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Szoboszlai. And here's the chance to counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Ake.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk. Robertson. Gravenberg. Jones forwards and with intent.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Haaland. Konate does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Chiesa. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Rodri. That's a nicely weighted pass. Keeper's ball. Lewis. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
its nature, who can make the difference?
Well, stats-wise, Peter, Maguire is one of the very best English defenders in recent years. A real presence in both boxes, we know, and he generally likes to keep things quite simple. Not the type to be tested unless he gets a little overconfident or a little complacent on the ball.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Garnacho. Ugarte. This is promising. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Holland is offering a wry smile there.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Palmer having a look. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now. Fofana. Caicedo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and...
HOLLAND! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Oh, this is a very good run. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Højlund. In with the challenge. Palmer. Maguire. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Looks to the other side. Rawi. Showing good feet. Casemiro. Ugarte. And here's Bruno Fernandes. In with a header!
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Palmer succumbs to the pressure. Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fernandes. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Højlund. Garnacho. Incoming cross. really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Ugarte. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cucurella shifted upfield. James is fouled. Palmer laid out to the left flank. Oh, Red, nice interception. Clearly not happy with that. Fofana. That's going to go a long way. There'll be a throw-in. Caicedo. Oh, that's neat. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fernandes. James. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And that is out of play. Garnacho looking to get on the end of this. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Ugarte. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Garnacho tries across. James. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And now the finish! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Manchester United are making a change now. Caicedo gets over and intercepts. Fernandes. Palmer. And the shot! It's really well cleared. Oh, he's been flattened there. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Caicedo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cucurella gently done. James. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Palmer really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Moved on forwards. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
that was a chance. What a chance.
The changes then in quick succession.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Pedro Neto. It's a mighty effort! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That has been cut short. Palmer.
Sancho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's good running with the ball. And it's played forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mazraoui, forwards and with intent. Garnacho. Zirkzee. Garnacho. Chance for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bruno Fernandes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Zirkzee with a definite foul there. Cucurella. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Palmer. Fernandes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, super find. Just the goal. He's had a shot! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United could not have... Big chance! He has kept it out somehow.
Armour actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question.
There's the hit! Danger averted for now. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So Jim, how do you reflect? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
This turns on, Jim.
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yeah, I'd have picked him to move out the fans forward the same way. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Hakimi, that's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Calhanoglu. Bastoni. And here's Thuram. Barcola absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but...
Thuram! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Marquinhos. Keeper's got good distance on that. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia has it in a wide position. João Neves. Inter Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Played into space out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Fabian Ruiz plays it short. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's got the shot! That was no routine save.
Bastoni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcola. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Bastoni. Barella. It's off target and by quite a way.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Here's Lautaro Martinez. That is a little undercooked. Çalhanoğlu, who does have an assist to his name. Çalhanoğlu. Out to the left it goes. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hits one! Hit into the mid. It's a mighty effort! Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. Cleared without complication. Bastoni. Hakimi. Gonna throw it. Cut it out. João Neves shifted upfield. And he welcomes it in. He could Barcola! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Barella. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Can he get onto this? Fabian Ruiz. Lovely feet. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
has been cleared.
Coutinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The keeper couldn't hold it. And this could be the final action of the first half. Punched away. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's found some space here. And he's straight offside. Brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Inter Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mkhitaryan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Neves. Di Marco. Mkhitaryan. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Barella. Mkhitaryan. Di Marco. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mendes, aim forwards, and back to the keeper they go. Mkhitaryan under intense pressure.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Oh, and he's through the middle. There'll be a throw-in. Barella. Chip through. Hakimi with the clearance. Well, the first goal came from this. Goes in for the header! And one more try! And he's there to get it away. Di Marco. It's run loose here. Kvaratskhelia herring after the ball here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Mkhitaryan. Barella. Played out to the right. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's picked it up out wide. Dumfries. Varela have it back and can go again. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Now it's Lee Cap. There's the hit! Sorry, getting this one clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lee Kang in. Lee Kang in, going full steam down the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Deftly done. Nuno Mendes. Into Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. It's a promising position. João Neves, played with finesse. Gets the shot! Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Now it's Chalhanoglu. Martinez. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Of this nature, who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being
a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Mendy. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Purring through the gears. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Rudiger. Now it's Ferran Torres. Inigo Martinez. It's really well manoeuvred. No foul, says the referee. Played into space out wide. Vinicius Junior. That could be danger here. Vinicius Junior back in once more. Oh, great! Can he finish? Yes, it's there!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fermin really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the shot! And it's played forward. Valverde. He is through here. Up he goes! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's managed to get free.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Always onto this. To cut it out. Fermin! Tries to get it clear. A lot of space ahead of him. They've been given a corner.
great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Out towards the flank. Mendy crosses it in. He has been fouled there. Camavinga tries to dink it through. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Rafinha. Valverde
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's been taken short. The defender is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to be. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Chouameni thinks one through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Koundé. And we hit half-time. It's half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out from it.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
De Jong. And the shot! It's in! smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Chouameni moved on forwards. Balde looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's lofted through here. He's heaved it away. De Jong. De Jong! They have come roaring back. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Over to the left. Mendy. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. In towards the centre. Pedri. Need to get that clear. Claimed it back swiftly. Rodrigo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Carvajal. Big chance! Oh, not this time.
Barcelona, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Pedri. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonder. That could spell trouble. Valverde. Mbappe. Tries to dink it in. Camavinga. It's a loose. Hits one! Al Kubasi gets it clear. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Oh, what a climb! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
in a trice. Kubasi. Tedri. Mulvey. Mulvey is on a run down the left wing. That'll be a throw. So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Eder Militao played out to the left flank. Valverde.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Inigo Martinez in with the challenge.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great hit! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Fermin. It is now or never. Time is against them.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vinicius Junior. Chesney comes out and deals with it. Fran Garcia has it out wide and in space. And it's hoisted clear. Time for a change in personnel. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that is that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Mr. Pez.